there, fellow Disney fans, and welcome to the Wish Upon a Star trip planning show. Planning a trip to Disney World? Yay, that's so exciting. You're gonna have so much fun. Not sure where to start? Well, look no further. I'm your host, Holly, and on this episode, we will be discussing the value level resorts and which one is right for you and your family. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking me out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and go ahead and check out my past videos so you can get caught up on the trip planning process. Now that you know that you want to stay at a value level resort, the next step is figuring out which one of those resorts you want to stay at that's in the level. What are the differences, you might ask? And how will you ever pick one when they all seem so similar? Well, let's dive in and see if we can help you make up your mind. There are 5 different resorts to choose from: Art of Animation, Pop Century, All-Star Movie, All-Star Music, and All-Star Sport. And they can kind of be broken up into 2 different categories: the All-Star Resorts and then Art of Animation and Pop Century. Art of Animation and Pop Century are 2 of the newest resorts on Disney properties, so they are a little bit more pricey than the All-Stars are. As of today, the Disney website shows that the All-Star resorts average about $162 per night of your stay. Pop Century comes in at about $177, and Disney's Art of Animation is about $202 on average per night. Depending on time of year and if you found some type of deal, this can fluctuate. Art of Animation is on the pricier side because A, it is the newest resort on Disney property and it is in high demand, and B, the majority of the hotel is made up of family suites, which are on the more expensive side. But depending on the price at the time of year you're going, they might just be worth that extra money. Each of the family suites has 2 bathrooms, a bedroom, a table that converts into a bed, and a pull-out couch in the living room with a kitchenette, so they're really great for a family. These suites really make this resort stand out. As we learned in episode 3, each of the value resorts has transportation to and from everywhere on Disney property by that traditional, really great Disney bus. If you are traveling sometime in 2019 or later on, go ahead and look for that really brand new, shiny gondola station that will be between Art of Animation and the Pop Century resorts. This might be something that sways your decision right there. I know I can't wait to ride the gondola. Proximity to the parks that you might be visiting the most could be something to help you make your decision on what resort you want to stay at. Each resort is in a designated area and might be just a little bit closer to where you plan on spending your time. The All-Star resorts are considered to be in the Animal Kingdom resort area, whereas Art of Animation and Pop Century Resort are in the Wide World of Sports area. When you look at a map, they really aren't that far apart. All of the resorts are about 7 miles away from the Magic Kingdom. Pop and Art are about 1 mile closer to Epcot than the All-Stars, whereas the All-Stars are about 1 mile closer to Hollywood Studios and about 2 miles closer to the Animal Kingdom than Art and Pop. There will be a stop at Epcot and Hollywood Studios on that gondola system, so if those are your go-to parks, you might consider staying at Art of Animation or Pop Century, especially with the opening of Galaxy's Edge just around the corner, which is that really amazing Star Wars themed land in Hollywood Studios. Each one of the value resorts has that really amazing food court option. Here you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, really great desserts, and of course snacks. Chili cheese fries are really good. I have heard many people rave about the food courts at the Pop Century Resort and the Art of Animation Resort. In fact, I've heard that they cross over the bridge between the 2 resorts to try out both of the food court dining options on their trips. However, I have also heard that the All-Star Movies Resort has a secret menu in their food court. So if you're going there, check that out. Each one of the resorts has really great pools and those pool bars. So no matter which one you pick, you'll be able to take that afternoon swim in that Florida heat. I think the main thing that it comes down to are the themes and which one is right for you and your family. All-Star Sports is themed after, that's right, you guessed it, sports. They have 4 different sections that you can choose from: the Home Run Hotel, the Touchdown section, the Surf's Up section, and the Hoops Hotel. The All-Star Music Hotel gets pretty jazzy with their Jazz Inn section, Calypso section, Broadway Hotel, Rock Inn, and Country Fair. I have some really magical memories from my first trips to Disney World at this hotel. All Star Movies has its critically acclaimed Toy Story section, Fantasia, Love Bug, 101 Dalmatians, and The Mighty Ducks. My family loves this resort. My husband and I put this resort in our room block for our wedding, and our guests had an absolute blast staying here. The Art of Animation will have you doodling in those amazing family suites. In the car section, the Finding Nemo section, the Lion King section, and you will find your standard hotel rooms in the Little Mermaid section at this resort. Pop Century's theme is a little bit different than the other resorts. Here they celebrate the fads of the decade. So their sections are the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. Once the gondola system is finished being built, my family is really looking forward to a stay at Pop Century and the Art of Animation. Hopefully this video gave you a little bit of insight on which of the value resorts is best for you and your family. Stay tuned for more videos to help you with the next steps of your trip planning. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn those reminders on so you can get updates as I release more videos. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions for me, or let me know which of these amazing resorts you and your family will be staying at on your next trip. Keep planning those trips, fellow Disney fans. Your dreams are just a wish upon a star away. Fellow Disney fans, if you missed the last videos, go ahead and check them out. You can click here, or you can click here. Either way, you'll get there. Have a magical day.